Welcome back to another video from Matthew McKenzie, care activist, focusing on those caring for someone with serious mental illness and also focusing on carers or caring for someone with cancer. This is another video regarding my second book, Experiencing Mental Health Caregiving. The book helps raise awareness of unpaid carers providing care to someone close who is suffering serious mental illness. The book highlights the experiences of providing unpaid form of caring. For chapter 5 of the book, How Good is Care Awareness, I ask carers several questions. But this video will look at the first question being, what are the differences between care awareness and care identity? The reason I asked such a question was to see if unpaid carers felt care awareness actually boosted their own care identity. Not many people are aware they are even caring, and if they even are aware, some choose not to let that carer label affect their care identity, while others feel their care identity gives them a purpose. Just like the other videos I've done from the second book, I also sampled a few responses from those who responded on care awareness. When on a Tade, a carer responded, do mental health carers have a problem getting recognised? Or is the problem that mental health carers have a natural problem recognising themselves? Either way, the cause may be stigma. Mental ill health still has a lot of stigma attached to it, despite the fact that we're actually talking about it and more prominent people have owned up to their own experiences of mental ill health. It's almost as if the flavour of the month, but the basic problem is, unfortunately, still that they actually rubs off on the unpaid carer. Another carer responded, I think they are polar opposites. In general, the concept of what a carer is relates to physical care, feeding the person, bathing them, physically moving them, from very practical support on the whole. Mental health carer needs to be knowledgeable about the condition or the diagnosis of the person they care for, but also an expert in that particular person on what works for them, hence signs, symptoms, or relapse. Approaches that work to or calm or support them during low points or crisis, and when to get additional help from the mental health services. Obviously, I've asked several other questions for chapter 5 of the book, which at some point I will cover in later videos. But to sum up the responses so far from this video, stigma has an impact if you are caring for someone with mental illness. Because of stigma, many unpaid carers might push back on their care identity or care label. Stigma can also affect those caring for someone with physical health needs, but is that as much a stigma as with mental illness? With awareness of combating mental health stigma and the care awareness, this might increase carers embracing a challenging role. If you're interested about mental health carers, you can buy my book in the video link below. Also, we have another book that is out if you're a mental health professional or mental health nurse working with serious mental illness, a manual for clinical practice, the 3rd edition, written by Catherine Gamble and Jeff Brennan. If you're interested, that book, I'll put the link in the description of the video below. And this is the reason I mentioned this book, because I've contributed to this one. Thanks for watching.